so I really didn't expect it at all. I thought he might have sort of maybe thought about it, but no, it was a total shock when it came, and very excited. Everyone's totally into Princess Catherine right. She's like a modern-day Diana, holding on to Diana's iconic jewelry and carrying on her legacy in the most stunning way. It's no wonder the whole UK adores her. But while Catherine's soaking up the spotlight, Camilla, on the other hand, seems a little tense. Could it be that Camilla's never been a fan of Catherine? Let's dive into why Catherine ended up with the jewelry and what that means for Camilla, especially when you think about how Catherine's linked to Diana's legacy. When King Charles Roman III became king, things in the royal family shifted in big ways. One major change: Prince William and his wife Catherine got some serious new titles: Prince and Princess of Wales, plus Duke and Duchess of Cornwall. For them, this was huge, but especially for Catherine. The title Princess of Wales wasn't just any title. It was a name that brought back memories of someone incredibly special: Diana, Princess of Wales. Diana wasn't just a royal. She captured hearts worldwide with her kindness, beauty, and the way she made the royal family feel so much more connected to people. Stepping into that title wasn't just about a name change. It meant carrying on a powerful legacy that still resonates with millions. And of course, there were those famous pieces of jewelry Diana once wore. For Catherine, it wasn't just about wearing old jewels. It was about making them her own, weaving them into her own royal journey. Every time Catherine wears them, it feels like a tribute to Diana, reminding everyone of her legacy, while showing how the royal family is evolving and moving forward. These jewels are more than just shiny accessories. They are symbols of love, history, and the enduring charm of the monarchy. But not everyone might be on board with Catherine stepping into this role so smoothly. Camilla, for example, could be feeling a bit off about it. Watching Catherine shine with such grace could stir up some tricky feelings. Is there some tension between them? Let's look a little closer and figure out what's really going on. The royal family always seems so happy and unified in public, but behind those palace walls, not so much. While everyone loves to focus on the drama between Prince Harry and the family, whispers have started about tensions between King Charles Roman III and Prince William, and it doesn't stop there. Camilla and Kate might not be as close as they appear. These two powerful women, one queen, one future queen, don't seem to be on the same page. One of the big reasons for this tension is Camilla's hesitation to give up her power. After all, she waited years to become queen. And now that she's finally got that title, she's not ready to step aside anytime soon. Even with King Charles facing health struggles, Camilla's not just holding on to her role, she's enjoying it. Some royal experts even think that when William becomes king, he and Kate might want to shift Camilla's role in the monarchy. Could they push for Camilla to take a step back? If that happens, it could cause even more friction. And let's not forget, despite how much time has passed, Camilla still carries the label of the woman who had a hand in the split between King Charles and Princess Diana. Even now, some people still can't fully accept Camilla because of her past with Diana. To make matters even more complicated, Kate often wears some of Diana's most stunning jewelry pieces. Every time Kate steps out with one of Diana's sparkling tiaras or elegant necklaces, it's a reminder of the beloved princess who came before her. This can't be easy for Camilla to witness, especially given her complicated history with Diana. But not everyone thinks there's bad blood between Camilla and Kate. Some royal experts say that in fact they get along quite well, and that Camilla has even helped Kate adjust to life in the royal family. With all the differing opinions and hidden tensions, though, one big question remains. Will things stay as they are, or is a major shift ahead? Let's take a deeper look into their relationship and uncover the truth behind the royal drama. Everyone knows that Diana and Camilla were never meant to be friends. Their story is full of secrets, heartbreak, and betrayal from the start. The tension between them began long before Diana married Charles. However, for a brief moment in 1980, before the world knew the whole story, the two women were spotted together at the Lilo races. They stood side by side watching the same man they both loved. For a moment they seemed calm and even polite. But that politeness didn't last long. As Diana's marriage to Charles began to fall apart, she could no longer pretend everything was okay. Eventually, Diana had enough. According to royal biographer Andrew Morton, she decided to confront Camilla directly at a birthday party. Diana walked up to her, looked her straight in the eyes, and calmly told her that she knew what was happening between her and Charles. Camilla, caught off guard, tried to stay in control, and responded in a way that was meant to make Diana feel small. She told Diana she already had everything. Her husband, her children, and the love of millions. What more could she want? Diana's reply was simple but heartbreaking. She just wanted her husband. Her words hung in the air, heavy with emotion. But Diana wasn't done yet. Before walking away, she left Camilla with one final painful statement. "I know how hard this must be for you and Charles. But I'm not blind. I won't be treated like a fool." In that moment, all the secrecy and lies crumbled. Diana had found her voice, and for once Camilla had nothing to say. The affair didn't end that night, but something shifted forever. Diana had made it clear she would no longer stay silent. Fast forward to today, and another woman is carrying Diana's legacy, Kate. Every time Kate steps out wearing one of Diana's most cherished jewels, she reminds the world of the princess who stood up and spoke her truth. And what better way to begin than with the most famous piece of all, the engagement ring? Let's take a closer look at this remarkable symbol of love, history, and power. One of the most iconic pieces of jewelry that tells Diana's story. Of all the stunning jewels Catherine owns, there's one that stands out the most. It's more than just a ring. It's a symbol of love, history, and deep emotion. This ring, once worn by the beloved Diana, holds a story that resonates around the globe. The ring is breathtaking, with a stunning 12-carat blue sapphire at its center. Its rich, deep color is as captivating as the ocean. And surrounding the sapphire are 14 sparkling diamonds, each one shining brightly against the elegant 18-carat white gold band. The ring was designed by Gerard, the famous royal jeweler, and personally chosen by Diana when Prince Charles proposed to her in 1981. From the moment it was placed on her finger, it became one of the most famous engagement rings in history. Then, years later, in 2010, when Prince William proposed to Catherine, he chose the same ring. But for him, it was more than just a beautiful piece of jewelry. It was his way of keeping his mother's memory alive and ensuring she was part of this special moment, even though she was no longer there. He once shared how incredibly important the ring was to him, just as Catherine is to him now. By giving her this ring, he ensured that his mother would always be part of his love story, keeping her presence alive in their relationship. This touching gesture turned the ring into something more than just a royal treasure. It became a lasting symbol of love that never fades. Now, as the ring rests on Catherine's hand, it represents not just her bond with William, but also the continuing presence of Princess Diana in their family. It's not just a piece of history. It's a reminder of devotion and the kind of love that, like diamonds, lasts forever. But this isn't the only meaningful piece of jewelry Catherine inherited. Another stunning treasure she received is the elegant pearl studs. Let's take a closer look at their story. One of the most precious gifts Diana received on her wedding day was a pair of delicate pearl stud earrings from Collingwood Jewelers. Simple in design, these earrings exuded a quiet elegance, and Diana loved them. She wore them often, and they became a signature part of her style. Timeless, graceful, and effortlessly beautiful. More than just jewelry, these pearls reflected Diana's charm and poise, a reminder of the warmth and kindness she was so well known for. Years later, these very pearls found new life when Catherine wore them for her 40th birthday portraits. By choosing these earrings, Catherine wasn't just making a fashion statement. She was honoring Diana's memory with a subtle yet deeply meaningful gesture. Even the simplest royal jewels carry incredible emotional weight. And through Catherine, these pearls continue to symbolize not only beauty, but also a connection between the past and present, linking generations through style, love, and legacy. The pearl earrings are just one of the many precious jewels Catherine inherited. Another breathtaking piece is the sapphire and diamond drop earrings, a wedding gift from the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia to Diana. These stunning earrings feature deep blue sapphires surrounded by sparkling diamonds, luxurious and eye-catching, fit for a princess. When Catherine inherited them, she had them altered into a simpler single-drop design, making them more versatile for different occasions. However, in 2022, something unexpected happened for the Grand Trooping the Color event marking Queen Elizabeth Roman III's Platinum Jubilee. Catherine made a deeply sentimental decision. She restored the earrings to their original double-drop form. As she stepped out elegantly for the historic event, royal watchers immediately noticed her heartfelt tribute to Diana. It was a reminder that while fashion trends may change, the love and respect for Diana's legacy remain as strong as ever. When Catherine restored the earrings to their original design, it wasn't just about following fashion. It was a loving tribute to her late mother-in-law, Princess Diana, whose grace and influence still live on. The deep blue sapphires in the earrings matched her engagement ring, another cherished piece that once belonged to Diana. Together, they created a beautiful link between the past and the present, proving that though Diana is no longer here, her memory continues to shine through Catherine. The earrings radiated elegance and royal charm, but beyond their beauty, they held much deeper meaning by wearing them in their original form for such an important royal event. Catherine honored tradition while making the piece her own. It was a perfect blend of history and modernity, showing that even though styles change, the love and emotions tied to these jewels will always remain. But the earrings are just one of the many treasures Catherine has inherited. We've already touched on some of Diana's beloved jewelry, but there's one more piece that holds incredible significance in Catherine's life: the tiara. The lover's not tiara carries deep sentimental value. It's not just a stunning piece of jewelry. It's a symbol of love, tradition, and devotion that's been passed down through generations. Originally commissioned by Queen Mary in 1914, this tiara represents something truly special. The tiara was designed with remarkable detail, featuring 19 delicate pearls that hang gracefully from shimmering diamond arches, creating a breathtaking display of beauty and craftsmanship. Inspired by the older Cambridge lover's knot tiara, it was meant to symbolize love that lasts forever, making it one of the most meaningful headpieces in the royal family. Princess Diana made this tiara iconic with her natural elegance and charm, turning it into one of the most recognized royal accessories in history. Whether attending grand state banquets, important diplomatic events, or glamorous gala evenings, the tiara always added a magical touch to her look. The gentle movement of the pearls and the dazzling shine of the diamonds complemented her style perfectly, making every public appearance unforgettable. It became almost inseparable from her image, reinforcing her place not just as a fashion icon, but as the beloved people's princess. Today, Catherine continues this dazzling legacy. Like Diana, she wears the lover's knot tiara with grace and confidence, adding her own modern touch to its timeless beauty. Each time she wears it, she reminds the world of the deep connections between the past and present, proving that royal traditions are not just about jewels, but about the love, memories, and stories they hold. One of the most unforgettable moments featuring the lover's knot tiara occurred in 2018 when Catherine wore it to a grand state banquet for the Dutch royal family. She paired it with a stunning white gown looking every bit like a queen. The combination of the sparkling tiara and her graceful presence made her look like she had stepped straight out of a fairy tale. Every time Catherine wears this exquisite piece, it's more than just about beauty. It's a heartfelt tribute to Princess Diana. Through this tiara, Diana's presence is still felt in the royal halls, her memory woven into the very fabric of history. The tiara is not just a breathtaking jewel. It carries a story of love, remembrance, and the unbreakable bond between generations. Another treasured piece that once belonged to Diana is the South Sea pearl earrings. These earrings were among Diana's favorites, and she often wore them for important public appearances. One of the most memorable times was in 1996 during her visit to Australia, where, as always, she looked effortlessly elegant. The earrings became a signature part of her refined yet simple style. Their design is both delicate and majestic, featuring sparkling diamonds that beautifully frame the soft, glowing pearls. The result is a piece that speaks of both luxury and grace, perfectly capturing Diana's spirit. Years later, these earrings found their way back into the public eye when Catherine, the Princess of Wales, decided to wear them. In 2019, at the glamorous BAFTA Awards, she paired the iconic pearls with a breathtaking white gown that radiated classic Hollywood charm. But her choice to wear these earrings wasn't just about looking stunning. It was a tribute. With every movement, as the pearls and diamonds shimmered under the lights, they told a story of love, remembrance, and the unbreakable thread that connects the past to the present. Catherine, in her own way, continues to honor Diana's legacy, carrying forward her elegance, grace, and timeless style. Catherine has always chosen her jewelry with great care, making sure each piece she wears holds special meaning. When she put on these beautiful pearl earrings, it wasn't just about looking elegant. It was a way of remembering and honoring Princess Diana. It was also a statement that she is part of the ongoing story of the royal family, where traditions are passed down through generations. Though small, these earrings carry a powerful message. They remind everyone that certain treasures are not just about beauty. They hold memories, love, and history. Through Catherine, the earrings once again shone brightly on the world stage, proving that true elegance never fades. It simply finds new ways to sparkle. Still among Diana's treasures, another special piece in this collection is the stunning three-row pearl bracelet designed by the talented jewelry maker Nigel Mill. This bracelet is a true example of timeless grace. It first gained attention in 1989 when Princess Diana wore it to an important charity event for Birthright, an organization dedicated to helping mothers and newborn babies. The bracelet with its soft shimmering pearls was more than just a lovely accessory. It reflected Diana's natural elegance and deep commitment to meaningful causes. Many years later, this beautiful bracelet made headlines again when Catherine, now the Princess of Wales, chose to wear it during her royal visit to Jamaica in 2022. It was a touching way to honor Diana, blending history with the present in the most graceful way. The bracelet's simple yet sophisticated design suited Catherine perfectly, allowing her to bring new life to this cherished piece while still preserving its sentimental value. But this bracelet is not just about fashion. It tells a much deeper story of love, remembrance, and the special connection between two extraordinary women. As it sparkled on Catherine's wrist, it was a reminder of Diana's lasting influence, not just in fashion, but in the hearts of people around the world. By wearing it, Catherine showed her deep respect for Diana's legacy, proving that real elegance is not just about what you wear, but about the memories and values a piece of jewelry can carry. Through this single bracelet, history and love became beautifully intertwined, creating a heartfelt link between the past and the present, one that will continue to inspire for generations to come. In 2022, Catherine wore a very special piece of royal jewelry, the Prince of Wales' feathers brooch. This was no ordinary brooch. It had a long and rich history going back more than 150 years. The first person to wear it was Queen Alexandra in 1863, and since then it has been passed down through generations of royal women. Covered in glittering diamonds and topped with a beautiful emerald, the brooch is more than just a piece of jewelry. It is a powerful symbol of tradition and history. By wearing it, Catherine was stepping into her new role as the Princess of Wales while also honoring the royal women who came before her. This brooch had once been worn by Diana, Princess of Wales, making it even more meaningful. Queen Camilla had also worn it, keeping its tradition alive. But when Catherine wore it in 2022, it was more than just a beautiful accessory. It was a moment of deep meaning, a connection to the past, a recognition of responsibility, and a sign of respect for the royal family's long-standing traditions. This brooch didn't just sparkle on her. It told a story, one that linked her to history and to the future of the monarchy. It seems this list of Diana's jewelry just keeps going, revealing just how deeply she invested in her collection. Among these stunning pieces, one of the most significant is the Japanese pearl choker, a 4-strand necklace that was crafted by the renowned British jeweler Gerard. The pearls themselves were a special gift from the Japanese government to Queen Elizabeth Roman II, symbolizing a bond of friendship between nations. Over time, this choker has become a cherished item in the royal family. Its public debut came in 1982, when Diana, Princess of Wales, wore it during a high-profile event alongside Queen Beatrix of the Netherlands. Diana's grace and poise while wearing the choker added an extra layer of significance to the piece, turning it into an emblem of regal beauty and elegance. Many years later, in 2017, Catherine chose to wear this necklace on a momentous occasion, the 70th wedding anniversary of Queen Elizabeth Roman II and Prince Philip. It was a meaningful tribute, symbolizing a love that had endured over decades. The necklace made another appearance in 2021 when Catherine wore it at Prince Philip's funeral, proving that this piece could grace both moments of celebration and sorrow with equal significance. More than just a piece of jewelry, this choker represents a strong connection between generations of remarkable royal women. It carries with it the weight of history, tradition, and a profound respect for the past. Catherine's way of wearing this jewelry is a testament to how she bridges the gap between tradition and modernity. She fully appreciates the significance of these royal heirlooms, wearing them not only for their aesthetic beauty, but for the deeper meanings they carry. When Catherine chooses to wear Princess Diana's jewelry, it's about much more than fashion. It serves as a touching tribute to Diana, honoring her legacy of elegance, grace, and compassion. Each of these sparkling jewels carries with it a memory of Diana's warmth, kindness, and the enduring influence she continues to have on the world. But what truly sets Catherine's style apart is the way she does not merely replicate Diana's look. Instead, she breathes new life into these pieces, transforming them into something fresh and meaningful in the modern day. By blending tradition with modern elegance, Catherine manages to make these historic jewels feel relevant and special all over again. People admire how she keeps Diana's memory alive, yet still leaves her own indelible mark on history with each piece she wears. Through her jewelry, Catherine tells a story not just of the past, but of a future where grace, elegance, and heartfelt meaning continue to shine. Jewelry expert Leslie Field perfectly sums up what makes Catherine's approach to wearing Diana's jewelry so special. She doesn't just wear them, she makes them feel alive again, bringing their beauty into a new time. Each piece Catherine selects carries a profound connection to the past, telling a powerful story that resonates deeply with the public. From the iconic sapphire engagement ring that once adorned Diana's hand to the exquisite lover's knot tiara, Catherine's jewelry choices are not just about aesthetics. They represent admiration, remembrance, and the continuation of a legacy that transcends time. Each piece she wears captures the hearts of those who see it, blending history with modern elegance in a way that feels effortless yet profoundly meaningful. Her choices are more than just visually stunning. They are powerful, serving as reminders of Diana's incredible grace and enduring charm. Through Catherine, Diana's jewelry continues to shine not only as beautiful gemstones, but as symbols of love, history, and an unbreakable bond that continues to resonate with people around the world today. When it comes to Diana's legacy, one of the most intriguing aspects is the dynamic between Camilla and Kate. Could there be some underlying tension between the two? Perhaps Camilla is not too fond of Kate for her efforts to blend tradition with modernity. Let's dive deeper into this. Camilla's somewhat unrealistic behavior highlights an important point. Holding the title of queen consort doesn't automatically earn respect or adoration from the public. Respect is something that must be earned over time. But Camilla seems to believe that simply wearing a crown and holding a title is enough to make people like her. It's almost as if she's akin to someone in a workplace who suddenly thinks they are in charge just because they were given a new title without truly understanding the responsibilities and duties that come with it. In contrast, Kate never had to force her way into the public's heart. She effortlessly fits into her royal role, not because she believes it's owed to her, but because she works tirelessly and genuinely understands what it means to be part of the royal family. Kate's presence is quiet, yet undeniably powerful. She carries herself with a natural elegance, kindness, and a strong sense of duty, all of which earn her the respect and admiration of people everywhere. She knows what is expected of her and effortlessly represents a fresh modern face of the royal family. On the other hand, Camilla often seems a little out of touch with the world around her. She comes across as stiff and disconnected, as though she doesn't truly understand the current dynamics of the monarchy. It's clear that her attempts to make herself more prominent seem forced, and in reality, they often end up diminishing her presence rather than increasing it. Watching her public appearances can sometimes feel uncomfortable, as if she's trying desperately to start a new trend that doesn't align with who she really is. It's almost as if she's playing a role that doesn't quite suit her, making her appear less authentic. This disconnect between the image she's trying to project and who she really is becomes more and more apparent over time. One of the key aspects of being a royal is the ability to connect with people. Camilla seems to struggle with this, and it becomes even more evident when she interacts with the public. Her discomfort is obvious, and it's clear that she hasn't yet found her footing. In stark contrast, Kate has an effortless ability to connect with people. She doesn't need to try to appear elegant or graceful because she naturally embodies these qualities. People admire her not just for her beauty or poise, but because she's relatable. Her genuine warmth and kindness make her instantly likable. She is deeply involved in important causes such as children's mental health and environmental conservation, showing that her passion for change is both sincere and meaningful. She also sets an example as a mother, raising the next generation of royals with wisdom, compassion, and care. Kate brings a refreshing modern energy to the royal family, inspiring others to care more deeply about the world around them. Meanwhile, Camilla seems unsure of her place within the royal family and the public eye. While Kate forms meaningful connections with ease, Camilla appears to be struggling. The difference between the two is striking. Kate exemplifies what true grace and leadership look like, while Camilla often seems lost in her role It's clear that being a successful royal is not about holding a title. It's about being authentic. Kate works tirelessly to bring about positive change, which is why she continues to earn the admiration of the public. She represents hope, progress, and compassion, while Camilla often feels as though she's stuck in the past, unable to evolve alongside the changing expectations of the monarchy. Camilla's disconnect from both the royal family and the public seems to stem from a lack of self-awareness. Unlike Kate, who naturally exudes charm and confidence, Camilla has a harder time making people view her as a true leader. Despite her title, she doesn't seem to fully understand what it takes to genuinely lead and inspire others. Kate, on the other hand, has infused new life into the monarchy with her graceful yet modern approach, showing how tradition and progress can coexist beautifully. In comparison, Camilla often comes across as someone who has been placed in a role that doesn't quite fit her, and that discrepancy is hard to ignore. It's almost sad to see someone struggling so much without realizing their own weaknesses. It's difficult to feel sympathy for someone who doesn't understand the challenges they face. From the looks of it, Kate has figured out how to navigate royal life with a balance of grace and humility, never seeking attention, but effortlessly drawing it through her genuine efforts. She understands how to be involved and influential without being overbearing. Something Camilla could certainly learn from. Do you think Camilla will ever truly accept that people love Kate more than her? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more royal insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.